The next time you have friends over, you'll be the toast of the town as Mark Spiegel shows you how to entertain like a pro.
Welcome to How to Entertain Like a Pro, and I'm Chef Mark Spiegel. Today we have an incredible dessert for you, a Sabayon with some fresh berries. Sabayon is something I think a lot of people have trouble pronouncing. They sure as heck have a lot of trouble spelling, and they think it's a very, very difficult thing to make. Quite honestly, I'm going to show you just how easy it is. Basically, all it is egg yolks, sugar, vanilla extract, Marsala wine, and some beautiful fresh orange zest. First thing we do is we make a double boiler. Some people make it with a pot. I do it this way with a frying pan. It really makes it kind of easy and it goes quickly like this. So I already have a pan of water going over here. Gotta be careful now. These are eggs going into a very hot pan. I like to use a big balloon whip. Big balloon whip gets a lot of air inside of those eggs. But just remember, if you do go ahead and you forget about this, you're gonna have scrambled eggs and you're not gonna have a beautiful smooth product. So this part you have to work a little bit quick on. Add your egg yolks, add your sugar, and now you wanna start to whip that up. Once you start to incorporate the sugar and the yolks, you'll see soon enough from the heat and the whipping that you're gonna start getting a little bit of a lemony yellow color. Lemony yellow color is beautiful. If you think it's getting too hot, don't be afraid. Take it off the fire. Right here, you can still keep whipping. The metal bowl itself gets very hot just from the fire and just from the water itself. So take it off, put it on. Too hot, take it off again. But look at this still so beautiful, and there's no scrambled eggs, there's no lumps at all. And now we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla. And now comes the good part, is the Marsala wine. The orange zest I don't want to add yet because I don't want to get that strength in there yet. I want to still take it and let the heat go ahead and cook the eggs enough where it makes a nice, light, frothy mixture. And it will happen in a very short period of time. But never stop moving. Never stop making that whisk go around and around and around, and keep incorporating and hit everywhere. Hit the sides, hit the bottom. Now you see how it's getting very frothy on top? It's actually almost done. But look, it's still so smooth and silky. Now at this point, I'm going to go and add the orange zest. That orange zest now is going to incorporate itself right through those yolks and into the Marsala. It'll be beautiful. Only a little bit more now. You can see already now, once you start taking the whisk, you'll see it'll start leaving tracks. You don't want to make it very thick because you don't want big, deep, thick, dark tracks. And folks, that's just about it. The heat cooked out the rawness and the raw taste of the egg yolks, and it makes it very palatable. I think maybe now you can see just how wonderful and silky smooth that is. And look, no lumps at all, and so fast. I'm going to take this knife right here. I'm going to take the strawberries. I'll cut it in half and in half again. That automatically gives me 4 pieces. If you have a bigger strawberry, you could cut it in half and then cut it diagonally twice, which gives you 6 pieces. But the thing is, you're keeping them all basically about the same size. What's nice about this is you put in some strawberries first. Then I love raspberries. I love the color of blueberries. And then I love putting a couple more strawberries on top. And then a couple more berries and a couple more raspberries. Take this beautiful, smooth, silky mixture and just very, very nicely nappe it right inside. Oh yeah. It goes just right on top of those berries and it'll just work itself right down to the bottom. Take a strawberry, cut it part of the way through, and you could put that right on top also. You could even go a little fancier, put a little blueberry right on top. So here it is, another beautiful, simple dessert. Sounds very intimidating when other people talk about it, or maybe when you see it on a menu in a restaurant. But I think now you realize it's something very achievable for you to do in a very easy, short amount of time. Go ahead, impress your guests tonight, impress your family. For this recipe and many other recipes, please visit us at our website at moecatering.com. Here's to entertaining with a whole lot of excellence. Thank you very much and have a nice day.